Dealing with career setbacks. It's always a tough challenge, and in this series we're talking about setbacks and how to deal with setbacks. Roll it. Alright guys, so these series of videos are all about setbacks, and I'm going to make several of them now, and then I'm going to come back to them and redo a couple after I get more questions so I can make them more specific and really dive into this whole thing of setbacks, because people in general see setbacks as a bad thing, where when we're looking at it from a progressive growth, it's a good thing to see these setbacks because they realign ourselves into that mission and purpose in life that we're looking for. The question came, I'm dealing with all these setbacks in my career. I can't get where I want to go. And this isn't just for one person. This happens quite a bit. And we have to analyze it and ask ourselves, why? So if your career setback is based on what's occurring with right now, and if you are at the beginning stages or in the middle, or you're at that stage where you want to jump up to a higher bracket but you know you can't, the question is, what's causing these setbacks from you moving forward? Is it your mentality? Is it the field you're in? Is it you're actually sitting there going, how am I going to do it with my family and my priorities in life? Or is it that you're not in love with what you're doing? Is it that mission and purpose in life is not there, and you finally realize it and you need to get moving and you can't? This is where we have to stop and ask ourselves, what do we do? I have a video that I made and I will link it below. It's all based on how to get moving and figuring out what kind of career you want to move into. And I talked about in the video about going out to LinkedIn and meeting people. Experiences change us. And the idea is that if you're young and you're watching this, or in the middle bracket, or you're towards the end and you want to change and you want something fresh and exciting, it's meeting people. You've got to go out and meet people in an area that you would love to go into. Once you start doing that, you get to see how people did it, how people got there, what they needed to do. And this is the whole mentality we need to change in us. That life is not how we see it. We need to go see the people and talk to the people and understand their experiences they had in order to figure out how we're gonna get there. The reality of life is what I want to talk about. When we're born, we're just put into this career path. You go to school, get trained to be in school, get trained to obey in these hours, sets. We train you to become an adult. We train you so you can walk through the process of getting your first job. There's false hope created. And this false hope is that when you finish, you'll be making 90 grand, 110, 150, 400, 500 million. Kind of like your parents or great parents or whoever. But the reality is that you're going to finish school and you're going to be making 40, 50 grand. Doesn't matter what you finished. Unless you maybe a doctor or something. But that's where you're going to start at, 40, 50, 60. And then you're slowly going to creep up and you'll be at 90 and 100 and 110, and you're going to be capped there. And for a very long time. The reality is that, and it's going to take you 5 to 10 years to finally achieve something that's worthwhile spending. But by that time, you're going to have kids and the white picket fence. And then you're going to wonder why you're stuck in the position you're in. The false hope you see comes because we're trained to have this false hope by society. Society is just trying to make us believe that all this is normal, with credit cards and debt and cars and this and that. There comes a point when you finally achieve seeing that mission and purpose in your life, that thing you were meant to do, and money doesn't matter anymore. It only matters enough to pay for the bills you need to keep doing what you love to do. So next time somebody tells you, it's life, you can't really do the things you love to do because you need to eat, you need to make money, I'm going to tell you one little thing here. And I'm going to make a whole video out of this. But your goal is to find what you love and find a way to make enough money doing what you love with that thing you love. And if you really sit down and figure it out, just remember, someone somewhere is making money, surviving, even having a great life with all the money in the world, doing the thing you love to do. So if there's a way to do it, I'm pretty sure you can do it. This is Nico's Rentas, mentorsapproach.com. Like, comment, subscribe for more of these videos. Guaranteed you keep watching these videos. We're going to be having awesome conversations to see you grow and get in the right direction. And don't forget, the Facebook group is up and live. Get in there and start connecting, start growing, and start seeing life in that direction to find that mission and purpose in life. Snow again.